Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Today, tell me if the audio is fucky or bad. It can be adjusted. Welcome to the stream. This is the debut of Ishtea. It's me, and today we're going to be playing Monster Hunter Frontier. This game is near and dear to me. I really like it a lot. We're just gonna hop right into it, you know? And do some simple stuff. This game starts pretty samey to any other Monster Hunter. So if you've seen Freedom Unite, or even like, you know, 3, it's pretty similar. And we're just gonna get into it. Oh, I love that loading screen. It's a good screen. Bogopod Rumu is one of my favorite monsters there. I love him. Big explodey. So we're at the very start. So, you know, we got... Hold on. Desktop audio is a little loud for me. I don't know about y'all. It should be better. But, so we're new, so we start with a little instructor with us. He's a fun guy. If you don't know, there are followers in this game in the same way Rise had them at the end, but a bit different because you didn't have them at all times, basically. And they're fun. You can customize them later on, I think at HR 4? And that's cool. This is the jungle area. And there's our lad. Velocidrome. Simple boy. not too tough, not too shabby. He'll jump and he'll bite. And you know, we'll longsword him to death. Hope the game's running alright. It should be fine. It should be alright. We're just gonna get into it. I like Longsword's moveset in this game. It's pretty similar at the start and just in the default style to any other longsword. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Starts easy. Yeah, so we're gonna be zooming. We're gonna be zooming a little bit. We're gonna be zooming a bit for these first few hunts. It's gonna get harder. It's gonna get Fosterum head. Very good. It's gonna get a lot harder as we go, of course. It's Frontier. But it's not as bad as one might think. It's okay. It's alright. It's all good. Daijoubu. Yeah. I guess we can mine if I brought a pickaxe. I probably didn't. I did. I got some stone. And some earth crystal. It's good stuff. Armor Spear. I don't think Armor Spheres are used for anything in this game. Which sounds silly. I think it's a balance patch. I don't know. But from what I understand and remember, you upgrade armor with monster parts, just like weapons, which means it takes a little longer to do, but it's pretty strong. And in this game, upgrading armor will also increase its skills and stuff every few times, just like upgrading a weapon would. so you can get more armor skills. And in God rank, you can turn armor sets into decorations for even more stuff. It's crazy. It gets crazy. It's going to be pretty simple right now, obviously. I mean, that poor Velocitron. Just got to put all this stuff in the box, and we didn't use any items, so I think we're all good to go again. I should eat food, but I mean, I think I'll save my pennies for now. Haven't done anything with this character yet, off stream or anything, you know, just made them and got them in. I guess we should get the little baby monsters out of the way. So Boldrum next. He's not hard. He's a little baby. Alright. I guess I don't need to buy or grab a map, because I think the armor set gives you map. I forget what I think it's called the Hope armor set that you start with. I forget what it gives you, so we're just gonna go with it, but definitely it gives you the map skill, which I think is called Ranger. Oh, this is daunting. This is the first stream, of course. There will be many. Not just Frontier, but, you know, Frontier's a good long game, so it'll always be around. Maybe a weekly thing. You know what I should do? Monsters move around a lot. Yeah. So you can drink a Psycho Serum, see where they are, and know where to go. There we go. I feel like he doesn't come to the jungle in other games. But I don't know. I know he goes Arctic area, the Poke Village region, a ton. But in this game, he can go to a couple places. Yeah. And he should be dead soon. He's, you know. Oh, do you have the... Oh, shit. Alright, you can charge up. Is a unique thing for Longsword and Frontier. You can charge up with your Spirit Gauge, do a, like a, kind of a charge attack with it. If you see like this, obviously it's dead. Well, that Vespoid got it at least. But it's pretty cool. I don't use it that much. It kind of takes a while, and I'd rather be moving. I think Extreme Style has it too, but there's a lot more to do in Extreme Style. The first few quests should be in the jungle and probably the desert, but Frontier has some very unique and cool locales later on. I love the White Lake area. It's very good. It's like a big, dried out lake bed. It's nice. It's very pleasant. It's like white sand instead of yellow desert sand. It's very cool. Some scary monsters there, though. Kasura Bazura is one that gives me trouble a lot, especially the Zenith one. Quest clear. Just send all the item box. What's nice in this game is they'll give you area rewards. So you can see, like, Flash Bugs, Earth Crystal, Iron Ore, Black Pearl, as jungle. Like, some of these are jungle specific. Well, none of these are, but Black Pearl is a little bit. But depending on the area, they will reward you with different things. It's nice. It kind of cuts down on grinding. There's a lot of grinding in this game, of course, but there's a lot of ways to grind less. You can buy some monster parts, most monster parts, with various currencies. And It just cuts down on it. It's nice. There's still plenty. There's still plenty. If you're looking for a grindy game, this is still that. Alright. 2 monsters down. We are zooming. Ooh, we could do Tycoon's Amazon. He's not required. And maybe we might be under-leveled for it. Probably not. He's not really that hard. I'll do Yinkaku next, though. I like him. So we can talk to this lady. Grab a bento. Which is just eating. It's just eating for the quest, but you can do it right there. You can load it so that you can actually do it from the quest screen, and it gives it to your whole group. It's nice. It's cool. And we're gonna do Yinkaku. I want to eat before this one because he's not hard, but he's just a little more dangerous than fucking Velocidrome, you know? Jungle again. And this one moves around a lot. I find myself running around the jungle like a bit of a moron if I don't bring bring Psycho Serums just to nail it down. I don't know where he goes from 6 as well. Veggie Elder there. I don't usually talk to him much. He can give you some helpful stuff. I remember using it in Freedom Unite a lot. But, I don't know. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he'll do that. So, I don't have paintballs yet, which would be helpful. No shadow? No shadow on the ground? Tell me where he's moving. Okay. Oh, I do have paintballs. Oh, he's right there. I guess I should have checked that. Oh, better safe than sorry. There we go. So we can paintball him, so that'll be marked. Won't have to worry about that. So this guy's a little bit of a step up, but really, no big deal. No big deal at all. Low rank is pretty samey to other Monster Hunter games in Frontier. They kind of pull the rug out from under you after a while. Like I think HR2 has, I know it has Duragawa in it, who's a pretty funny guy, and he's a unique Frontier monster. So there'll be some surprises as we go, but expect a pretty chill time overall here. Let's see if we can pull this off. Nice. I don't know how much damage that does, like if it's better than just spirit comboing. I don't know. But it looks cool, and you know, that's what matters, really. Oof. Oof. Can't die after saying this is easy. That'd be embarrassing. Thank you, Pa. Appreciate you being here. Just fucking slapping away at this Yinkaku, hoping to hoping to get to the real cool stuff. I want to be able to customize my little follower soon. Instructor's a bro, but you know, it's always fun when you have your own little dude. We'll probably make them use... Oh, there we go. Probably make them use... Oh, I don't know. I'm too accustomed to magnet spike, honestly. So that's... You're gonna be missing that for a while. It takes a long time to get that, but it'll be a good time. My favorite weapons in this game are Tonfa, Switch Axe, and I guess Magnet Spike. Magnet Spike feels like it's too easy a answer. Like, yeah, of course. Of course Magnet Spike's good. It's silly and kind of busted, but Tonfas are fun. But you don't get any of that till G rank. The game pushes you pretty quick through this. Low rank is just like 4 ranks, and then high rank, I think high rank is HR 4, and then HR 5 is like 5 and 6 are kind of their own little rank, and there's some scary stuff in there. Supremacy Paria and Supremacy Duragawa, massive issue. That's gonna that's gonna hamper us. I'm okay at Duragawa, and Paria is my favorite monster, but he kicks my ass real bad. I think we'll try Tycoon's Amazon next. It's an interesting, fun frontier monster. I quite like him. I was just farming his Zenith one a couple days ago, so I should at least know what to do, I hope. Although, you don't really get to the final phase in this. We'll see. In low rank, anyway. I guess we can take a look at the blacksmith as well. Uh-huh. Very good. I don't know what that means. I assume it's that I can make armor, which is true. So we make some weapons. No Tonfa or nothing. I like bow, but I've not played normal frontier bow. I've played extreme style bow, so I don't. It's pretty similar. So maybe we'll mess with that. We'll have to make a separate armor set for gunning, which is a little daunting. But it shouldn't be too bad. Most of these weapons here are event weapons. They're kind of just mixed in. It can be a little confusing. Look at armors. Longsword is the highest IQ weapon all the time. Every time. Yes. Absolutely. It's fun in this game. I really like its side fade slash that it gets in this one. It's like a chop. It's very cool. Oh, and look at Zamazaw's armor. You can preview armors in this game, because future, I guess. Couldn't do that in the main series until, like, Worlds? I guess Gen let you do it one at a time. It looks very silly. It's very silly armor. Good luck. Defense lock. Yeah, Gen let you look at one piece at a time. It was like the worst. Your plugs is okay. This game gets insane with RARs, tremors, and all that. All the Zenith ones are, you can't mitigate them, and that's funny. You know, with silly game designers. I forget what caring does. Spectre's Whim makes your tools break more. Does it have any unique gimmicks? Oh, yeah. Extreme Longsword can teleport. You get a counter that lets you teleport. You can run with it, of course, but that's every Frontier weapon after a point. Just the baseline moveset, like the default style, gives you the like side chomp and the charged move. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Fully powered by anime. Absolutely. You get a ton of counters. You get like a gauge to fill, and if you fill it, you can do a move that does like the anime, like you hit them twice, sheath your sword, and then it does a million slices, and it's like the highest attack power attack that a longsword has. But if you sheath the weapon, it goes away. We should be fine to fight Zamazar. I can't imagine anything here is going to be that much of a problem. And I love Zamazar. He's silly. Why? Oh, I don't have the ingredients. I don't have the ingredients, but you can just talk to the lady and buy them every time. But it doesn't let you buy them from the quest menu. I don't know. Seems a little awkward. Oh boy, Plesioth. Speaking of awkward, we love Plesioth. He's great. I think he was the best in 3 when you could actually dive in the water and beat the shit out of him. There's a Zenith Plesioth in this game. Oh my goodness. His mechanic is that he has like a nasal infection and sneezes and mucuses everywhere. And if you get caught in it, you just put your health at like half. Fun mechanics. Welcome to the stream. I forgot to bring stamina stuff. Boogers. Fucking booger fish. He's very fun. Alright, time for Tycoon Zamazar, who is currently covered in rocks. Very goofy. The goal is to make him not covered in rocks. And usually he dies before that in low rank, because he's kind of weak. Voice quality is nice. Aww, thank you. Oh fuck. Streamer brain reading chat instead of fighting the monster. So I love this monster. He is very good. I love how he looks when he's not covered in like rocks and stink air. This looks like garbage. I forgot about this. As you break rocks, they'll turn into like dust and cover your screen, because that's fun. There you go. It's got a cheeky little tail there. Although the best mechanic that this guy has is the Zenith one, which is like the final one, basically. It has Zenith Thunderblight, which if you get hit by it twice, your character has cardiac arrest and dies. It's a little quiet. It might be. I think I have it turned down a little. I'll have a peek at it. So I know I turned some of it down out of precaution, but might have overcompensated that. I'll have a peek at it in a sec here. Turn it up, make it unlistenable. That's good. Kinda looks like cooler Basarius. Yeah! I wish Basarius you could crumble off the rocks and stuff. He'll... I don't know. I feel like they made a really cool monster, right? And then covered him in poopy rocks. There we go. So he's a few phases. We won't see the final phase because he'll most certainly die before then. But he kind of just gets sick of you and will punch a hole in the floor after you break enough stuff. Move chat up a little. Like all good things in life, you gotta scrape the poopy rocks off to get to the good stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Ah! Oh no. My inability to multitask is showing. So he should die soon, because everything in low rank has... Oh my goodness! We broke his tail. Very good. Everything in low rank has very small, tiny health bars, because back when this game was live, they wanted to get you to God rank as soon as possible, because it costs money. God rank used to cost money, so you gotta get you there, so you pull out Daddy's credit card. That's so cool, there's an actual phase transition. Yeah, there's a few of those. There's one later in God rank called Kurisuboru, I think that's his name. And he's a big burning tree dragon, and he does some cool cutscene-y kind of things. Also, I gotta sharpen my weapon. You had to pay just to rank up. Yes. I believe God rank was like subscription based, whereas the ranks going into it were not. So you could play for free until then. Self-sabotaging to be a burning tree. Yeah, he's cool. He's weird looking. Ah, there you go. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be able to see the last phase till high rank, but he sheds this shell too. It's very cool. And he actually has an element. You can probably guess it. It's lightning. With his little lightning tattoos. Yeah, Kurisuboru is cool. He's kind of tough. I've really only fought him with Magna Spike. But he's like a big wooden... He's kind of like a wooden Acantor. And he has a lot of moves where like he sets himself on fire and kind of explodes a lot. Not good. Not good for him, I'm sure. You can actually mine in here too. I should probably do that. I don't want to. I don't have to gather very much while playing this. It's. I mean, it's fine. It's not that hard in this game. They give you a ton of extra stuff, and you can buy most of it. But the monsters are the fun part. You know. Some stuff. So that fight was not required, but that's okay. Model looks great, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy with it. It's very good. It took a while. A few delays, but very worth it. I've been messing with it, like, all day. I made one YouTube short, and I think it's pretty funny. It's very stupid. And then I gotta make more. And this whole stream will be edited into a little YouTube video. It'll be nice. Mega potions. Oh, it's a strong start. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. Exotic quests. Can I do those yet? No. Exotic quests are fantastic. It's basically just, hey, we want to add these mainline monsters in. You know, Nargacuga, Shigeru, Sphregios, and Gore, and a few others that aren't here. But, you know, they're too easy at that point in the game. So they frontierified them by giving them nonsense. Alright, we're going to fight the fart monkey. We're going to tear this band-aid off now. I love the fart monkey, actually. But he's very silly. Oh, that loading screen's good. Those two monsters, I love them. That's Tordicles and Dorag Yurusu in the back. Love them. Rations, paintballs. Actually, eat a ration this time, so I have stamina. That'd be great. No Psycho Serum. That's fine. What did we hunt? Oh, the monkey. He should start over here. Little craboos. Man, they really send you to the jungle a lot on these first ones. It's been a while. It's played low rank. Here we go. So this guy's from Dose, I believe. Monster Hunter Dose. All the monkeys are, if I'm not mistaken. And I like him. He's fun. Shit. Don't like them. Don't like Wolfangos. Ooh, monkey time. Indeed. This era of Monster Hunter really likes monkeys. There's quite a few. There's even a Zenith Blaganga, who is... I don't like him. Oh, skill issuing right now. There we go. Uh-oh. You sound like you do when I call you. It's insane. Aw. Thank you. It's been weird having to listen to my own voice a bunch doing Wow, Ish sounds like Ish. It's been weird hearing my own voice a bunch in like recordings and stuff now to like edit and stuff like that. It's weird. I don't dislike it, but it's like who is this? Whose woman's is this? There we go. There we go. Hit him with that wombo combo. This guy's armor's alright, but I think this, like, the starting armor is kind of a little overpowered. Kind of a... What, World and Rise did that too, where they gave you, like, you know, here's a set of armor so you don't have to change it. Love you, see you later. Yeah, one of those Guardian armor scenarios, exactly. I think this armor gives like health up, and it gives you the map. Like, just kind of basic stuff you won't need to change out. Although the armor grind gets pretty real after a while. If it doesn't let you fart, what's even the point? Oh shit! God! Oh no, the funny monkey got me. Sheesh. Alright. And I gotta sharpen my weapon again. It doesn't tell you. I know Jen gives you a little pop-up like, uh-oh, oopsie poopsie, you need to sharpen your weapon. This game doesn't. I think it does when a monster lowers it, which happens with at least one monster. But if it just goes on its own, I don't think it tells you beyond having to use your eyeballs to look at the little sword, which is frankly unacceptable. Too much work. Okay. They're asking a lot, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. Capcom was out of touch, honestly. Let's see. Very excited to go to any of the new zones. HR2 has you go to the Gorge area to fight some pretty rough guys. So that'll be fun. I love that area. Like Birukirusu and many other ones with names that are hard to pronounce. Oh shit, I got stinkied. Poopy blight. That should be fine. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. There was... Oh! Good job, instructor. There was almost certainly deodorant in that box that I could have grabbed. But I'm gonna pretend there isn't, because it makes me look better. Oh, I missed vampire. Oh! Okay. Dude hit me with the 2-point turn. Oh no. My streamer credit. All gone. Should have grabbed some deodorant before heading to the Yu-Gi-Oh convention here. Delete the VODs. Revisionist history. This little jump. One monster I really wish they added to this game while it was around was Celtis Queen. I adore Celtis Queen, and they're trapped in a prison that's shaped like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate. Oh shit, my deodorant was stolen. No! Fucking... Fiends. And he left. Series layout is a little silly. Like 9 only connects to 1 and 3, and also 7. Maybe it's not silly. Maybe maybe this is cope. Maybe this is a little bit of cope. There's an event quest I could do to get some like busted starter weapons. Probably do that. Wakey wakey. There you go. Funny monkey down. I think all that's left is... Oh, Gypsaros? Ooh, no. Oh no. Don't want to fight that one, but... I guess if I bring a fire weapon, they might melt. But I kind of just want to rush through with this. We'll see. We'll see. I did try a different weapon too. Longsword's great, but it's not like overpowered or anything in this game. It's... really every weapon is quite strong. The only weapon I don't see people use almost ever is heavy bowgun. I don't see anyone use that. But I know light bowgun is busted. Light bowgun has like super rapid fire and like quick time event reloads. It's silly, but very effective. Bow has like a vertical, well, it's horizontal and then it goes vertical. It's weird, but it's very good at hitting things in the air. That's all extreme style. Is this a new character? Yes, this is a new character. I figured it'd be fun to level, like, through it. Like, my other character's basically done. They just farm zeniths. Like, anytime I play, I just farm zeniths. And that's fun for a little bit, but I like the progression of it. Bowguns are lame, and I'm not afraid to say it. Oh, no. I don't know if I agree with that. I started out in this game... When I started it as a wee child, as a bowgun main, and I don't use them as much anymore, but I like them. Although bow is better. Bow is better. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna change weapons just to mix it up, spice it up a little. A lot of the default style weapons are pretty normal. Let's see, Rathian, Gypsaros. Okay. Rathian's funny, because it's basically exactly the same as any other Rathian, but in God rank, it, like, does tremors when it lands that do knockback and shit like that. But nothing, like, new. Oh, the house is so small. Yeah. It gets bigger. It gets bigger when you, pull on it. No. It gets bigger when you progress. Hunting Horn is weird. I've never really played it. But from what I understand, it's just 2nd gen Hunting Horn, but with like a few extra little moves. Nothing crazy. Gunlance is like really good elemental weapon in God rank. Very strange. Lance is busted. Which I guess it's busted in Freedom Unite too. Dual blades can drain your health instead of your stamina. Which sounds like a nightmare. But the damage is just chef kiss. Mwah. So good. I quite like Greatsword. We'll go Greatsword. Well, for Gypsaros, we'll go Hammer. Gypsaros will go Hammer because I just gotta hit his head a lot. We're gonna go to support. Just a quick intermission here in support, which is where you have your Hulk, which is like a Palico but based. And you can have a Palico, which is like a Palico, but it's a Palico. Hire partner. Oh, we can make one. I'm gonna go. I like the stripes. Stripe. Wait. This one. No, stop. I keep hitting confirm instead of just going to the next one. Give them little zoomies. And what if it was purple? Zigzag tail. Yeah. Horrible little creature. Name him We name him La Creatura. Definitely spelled that wrong, but... Can I not name him that? I'll name him La Creatura? La Creatura? That... Probably good that I can't name him that, because I can't say it. I don't know. I'll name him Bingo. Here we go. So much of a creature that's not even spelled right. I think he should just be with us by default now. Let's see. Yes, I understand. This game isn't entirely translated, as is obvious now, but it's not a huge problem, really. All the essential stuff is, and if you've ever played a Monster Hunter game, you know what they're saying. Stuff that don't matter, because it's not hunting monsters. Let's put a square. And we're gonna eat, because, you know, I died twice to the monkey, which isn't auspicious for how this hunt might go. Power juice. I think power juice is dash juice. And buy antidotes, because Chips Roast is just awful. Poison, stuns with flash. Although iframes in this game are a little higher than iframes in the rest of the series, so dodging through stuff like his flash, not as bad. Cake. And we're gonna, you know, crush his skull with a rock. No hot girl stuff. Oh, that's Zenith Espinoss in that loading screen. He's also scary. Not very good at him. His magnet spike is very good, though. Definitely see it everywhere. Although you won't see it on this server, because this game puts you in a bit of a, like, newbie server when you start out. Why is my sharpness red? Oh no. Oh. Red bar, huh? Huh? Good. Also no, psycho serums again. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that he's either in 2, 4, or 8. That is my guess. If he's not there... I don't know. I could abandon real quick and grab Psycho Serums and see if I can upgrade this weapon before using it, because red bar all the way is a little silly. But you know, we vibe. What the fuck was that? Who threw poison? I don't know. Just doing silly things. I don't think he's here. I refuse, on a moral basis, to run around this area for multiple minutes looking for him, because that will happen, and it sucks. So I'm going to check this last area and maybe 4 again. Yeah. And we're gonna pop back to Mesoport to grab some supplies. Oh, never mind. There he is. There he is. There. Love that bounce. Fuck. Hey, Cool Cat. That kid kicked sand in Cool Cat's face. I'm not sure if I would deduct a full star from this game for giving you a weapon that starts with all red sharpness, but I might. Because that's a little silly. So I've not actually played default style hammer. I only picked it up going into God rank, and can tell you that extreme style is ridiculous. But I think it just plays like old gen hammer, which is to say extremely good. Very busted. Ooh, that just barely missed. Well, this should be fine. It seems like you don't bounce if you hit the head. So, you know, just hit the head. Yeah, I think we'll do this, and then we'll do the urgent, and we'll do one of the HR2 monsters, one of the new ones, or new, one of the Frontier exclusives, and that'll be it. I think that's a good amount of time. Are there any augments that increase damage for low sharpness at least? I think in Rise they had blunt damage. Yeah, I want to say that the blunt damage skill is in this game. I forget what it's called. A few of the skills, a lot of the skills, have different names, either because they just had different names or because of translations. So it's hard to say for sure. But there are some crazy skills, and a lot of them combine different skills. Like Ishin is a great skill that's literally just crit boost and also Mind's Eye. Like, I think it's like Mind's Eye 3 and crit boost by like 25%. Something like that. And then like their strong attack, which is just attack but tripled. It's great. It's so good. Ishin is a must-have. There's kind of a rule, from what I understand, where you want your strong attack and your Ishin to add up to 6. So either 3 of each or 4 of one, 2 of the other. You always want to have them. Same with Evasion 2. It's just so good, and Nargacuga gear gives it to you, like, by default, if you're just wearing a single piece. So, basically everyone wears a piece of Nargacuga gear if they can. Exotic Nargacuga is fantastic. He's a lot like Lucent Nargacuga. He gets poison, he does, like, teleports, and weird anime, like, after image stuff. Some things never change. It's great. Blinking Nargacuga is the one in this game that everyone talks about, where it's like, whoa, Frontier's crazy. And yeah, he's nuts. He's like a Muso monster, so he's like a one-shot every kill, or one shot kill every hit kind of thing. Shoutouts to Rise meta being Narga weapons for everyone in the first version. Yes. Exotic weapons are quite good in this, which includes Narga. They all give speed eating, like just by default, for holding them. Every single one. Zenogre, Nargacuga, Uragan, both Magalas. Brachydios is in this. His fight's actually basically the same, which is a shame. He has like one instant kill move and a few ranged attacks, I think. I love Brachydios, but he's not really frontierified all that much. He's quite easy. Little early on that. Speeding is the best quality of life. Yeah, it's quite good. There's items in this game like quick health potions and quick mega potions that just give speed eating inherently, like without needing the armor skill. I don't know, you have to make them in a special way, I think. But the game will also give you a bunch of them. There's like a stamp card system, or if you do certain things, the game rewards you by giving you a bunch of stuff. It's like the tutorial kind of idea. So you can get a bunch of stuff, and on my first character I used most of them before getting to the really hard stuff, which is kind of a mistake. I can't believe this weapon only has red sharpness. Do I even need to sharpen? I don't know. I don't know if you hit 0 red sharpness, what happens? Does the game kill you? Do the cops come? Like, I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It doesn't look like a sharp weapon. It just sits you down and scolds you. Sounds about right. Oh, he's doing my favorite old monster thing where they just fly in circles. There we go. Oh, great. There you go. No! Okay. Thanks. Thanks, game. I disagree. I think I rolled that. Ow. Should probably be using charged attacks more. Wow. There you go. It's a good flinch. Now he's pissed. Great. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is basically over then. Funny guy. Pretend to be dead. Very smart. Definitely a good idea. Oh shit. Almost got hit by that. That would have been... that would have been a bad clip. The biggest head bonks. Oh, he's limping there. Well, yeah, I guess he just played dead, so I should have known that. Shit. I could have bought traps. I feel like you don't capture very often in this game. They don't tell you to, like, at all. And, like, towards the end, I mean, Zenith monsters can't be caught. I don't know if exotics can be caught. It just doesn't happen that much. Basically every fight becomes an Elder Dragon fight, and you just don't think about it. I can't wait till we get to Scorpion monsters. I think that's like HR3. They're pretty fun. Quite like them. They're a little weird. You have to break their parts in a specific order, or else you can't get the tail cut. You have to break all the crystals off their face and hands, then break their face and hands, then you can cut the tail. And if you're not fast enough, they eat the tail, and you cannot have it. Like a petulant child. I'm only a little salty, because that's only happened quite a few times. On Zenith hunts, no less. That's gotta be a lot of damage. There you go, that's a roll. That's too early. Oh, but maybe it wasn't. Or maybe the crab saved me. I think the crab saved me. And he's dead. No head break. You know, if the head doesn't break, that means you're really good at hammer. Oh, no. Yeah, that's probably going to be the hardest fight in HR1. I mean, he's just obnoxious. Red sharpness tickling monsters out here. Yeah, I'm going to look, because I want to keep using hammer, because hammer is just so fun. I used the Nargacuga hammer in Freedom Unite for almost the whole game. So I really like hammer. So I'm going to take a look at the upgrades for this. I'm sure it's just bone, which we should have. And hopefully we can squeeze some yellow sharpness. Maybe even green, should we be so lucky. Yeah, this game's a blast. This'll be a staple, you know. We'll come back to this quite a few times. A bit of a series. Edit in some fucking narrative in the YouTube story to get them clicks. But we'll play other stuff too. I'm thinking Nuclear Throne. That's a fun roguelike that gets me going a little bit. Gets me a little upsetty spaghetti sometimes, a little tilted. That could be goofy. Risk of Rain 2, iconic. Could play some of that. You know, lots of things. Fallout. I don't know. My poor little computer chugs along with all this. It's running this fine, I think. But Fallout 4, I don't know. It runs it on its own, but streaming and with this high detail, excellent model. I don't know. Great little smorgasbord of gamey games, indeed. Oh, let's remember to take all the stuff out of the box this time. Yeah, I'm gonna be a big old variety streamer. Lots of stuff. Whatever I feel like. I really want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. That'd be great. Silly little game. I can't say I'm super good at it or anything, but it's so cozy. Such a cozy little game. Where's the Psycho Serum? Where's the drugs, lady? There we go. There we go. I think we can hunt Laoshan Lung in HR 2 or 3, and we'll be able to make Power Talon and Armor Talon, which is pretty good. And you can combine them together to make the Hunter Talon Charm. And all those stack. I believe. I hope they do, because it's really funny. Oh, I gotta upgrade weapons. This is my kryptonite in Monster Hunter. I just forget to do anything before accepting a hunt and paying the money to fight the monster. Upgrade weapon. 3 mystery bones. Yellow materials can be bought directly from stores. Can't buy mystery bones though, I guess. Okay. Can we make a new one? Can we make an iron hammer? We could get the Infinity Mace. We got some Sprout Ore, which is the event quest thing. I think you can also buy it. Yeah, sure. Hook me up. Hook me up with that hammer. There we go. So this is like the beginning gear. All this Infinity Mace. I think they're all called Infinity something or other. They're like the Defender gear from World, I think, and Guardian gear from whatever they're called. They're like that. Not as overpowered, I should say. They do a lot of damage and have good sharpness, but they don't do like Blast or anything, which is in this game. Blast is in this game, and it is quite good. I have Blast Tonfas, and Tonfas are like dual blades where they afflict status like a ton, but they're faster. They're even more so. This is the Hunter Navi. You can see it's like, let's take a quest. Let's decide the action type. Let's utilize my house, in quotes. It's like the tutorial. Tells you what to do. Gives you some free shit. It's very nice. In G rank, it's super helpful. It gives you a full armor set. A few full armor sets. So we're going to use this hammer to fight Rathian, which means no tail cut, but you know, it's low rank. We're not going to grind. We're going to zoom. Yep, just Wrath. I got Psycho Serums, got everything. Still have deodorant. I guess that's good. Don't need it, but I'll probably need it for something eventually. Oh, that's Inugami and Amatsu. Amatsu's another exotic monster. They're pretty good. I don't think I've fought them in Frontier. I love them in Rise and Portable Third, of course. Ooh, I could play Portable Third. Eventually, way down the line. We're not gonna have multiple Monster Hunter games going at once. That'd be a bit much. Portable Third is excellent though. Much shorter than this game. Oh, they're in the area I can't get to. That's cool. Yeah, they start there, and then I think they'll fly to either 3 or 6. I don't know. If it's 3, we'll see. And if it's not 3, I guess we'll use another Psycho Serum. Because it's raining out, so you can't walk to that island. Because this mechanic, or this game, has the seasons mechanic from Dose. Monster Hunter Dose. A very good mechanic that people definitely really like. And definitely doesn't just arbitrarily do stuff like this. Although I guess the modern games have other stuff like that. I don't know. How does this game compare content-wise to Gen U? More. More stuff. But similar vibe. It's like a big, hey, let's throw a bunch of monsters into this game. And then a bunch of mechanics, too. It's all very over the top. But, like, yeah, there's low rank, then high rank, and then there's, like, an in-between called Gao rank, which is basically G rank for people who, back in the day, didn't want to buy G rank. And then G rank, which is massive. There's a ton of shit. There's event quests. You can become Hatsune Miku. So, basically game of every year. Oh, it is 6. You can become Astolfo, the little twink character. They're from an anime, I think, but I just know them as the funny internet femboy. But yeah, there's lots of crossovers. There's a Nier Automata crossover. You can dress like 2B, people like that. For purely innocent reasons. They just really like the game, I'm sure. Yeah, welcome to old gen Rathian. It's Rathian. Should be fine. Can't say it's all that much of a problem. Still bounce on the wings. Interesting. So it's been a little while since I fought Rathian with a hammer, but I think it should be fine. Just aim for the head, hope for the best. I mean, we're doing like a million more damage too. Like, I think this one does like 700 and the old one did like 400 something. So, bit of an upgrade. Oh yeah. And that's what we're looking for. Just gonna get them big slam dunks. Would love earplugs. Earplugs would be great. I know you can get disposable earplugs. I think those are also in Freedom Unite, which is like a one-time use kind of thing. And that could be good. I can't say I've ever used them. I don't know if I think they're just normal, not high grade either. Which most RARs in this game are at least high grade. Some are just unblockable, which is very cool. But yeah, this should be no problem. And then we'll do either Doragawa or the other fellow whose name escapes me, but is quite cool. I think we'll do Diragawa, though, because I know him better, and I think he's more unique of the two. The other one's neat. It has, like, a big knife face and is, like, steel-plated. But Diragawa's like a weird ice fox kind of thing. It's cool. Well, I say ice fox. He's called the ice fox, but he looks more like Tigrix. Tigrix has a cool burst species variant. Burst species are basically like, hey, let's take a monster and just make them absurd. And burst species Tigrix is Diarex, and he's Tigrix but covered in magnets and has laser beams. I think they were supposed to be themed after household objects, and Diarex is supposed to be like a light bulb or a battery, something like that. Very strange theme. Yeah, this is going fine. It's leaving? Oh, there she goes. Is it gonna stop here, or is it gonna keep flying? It's gonna keep flying. Yep. Alright. This armor kind of looks like the starting armor from 4 Ultimates. That one's fun. I can't find that one anywhere. It's a little obscure. That was the first one I ever played. It's pretty good, although I remember playing 3 Ultimate around the same time, and that one's my favorite. Other than this one, 3 Ultimate is the best one. Just gonna fucking hack away at it. We'll unlock more weapon styles at high rank, so we'll get Storm and Heaven style. Or, yeah, Storm and Heaven style. And basically, Heaven style adds a new thing, and Storm style adds more of those things. It's like, it's weird, because usually it's like, oh, there's Storm style. It adds, like, I think for Longsword, it adds a vertical slice instead of a fade slash that has iframes. And then Heaven style adds that same slice, but also a thrust attack. So it's like, why would you use the other one? But that's probably not the case for every weapon. I know for Tonfas, all 3 styles are quite different. Like, one is more ground-based, one is more air-based. Extreme is kind of a mix. And also the best one, but that's because it's Extreme style. But you'll see people in the endgame using, like, Storm-style Tonfa, and that's crazy to me. Because I wouldn't bring, like... Earth-style hammer or Storm-style hammer to anything beyond Extreme style. It's just the best. It's so fun. There we go. Yeah. The appliance theme monsters, this thing is really goofy. I don't know. Like, there's a burst species Espinos, and I do believe that's the battery themed one. He has like a weird battery tail. He's blind and has big electric bat ears. And he does dark element, which is a mix of ice and dragon? I don't know. There's like 50 elements in this game, and they're all mixes of each other. So like dark is ice and dragon, and light is fire and lightning. The burst species Rathalos does light. Oh, there she goes. Does light. He's like a big white Rathalos with blue crystal scales and shit. Very weird. There's also origin species monsters, which are like prehistoric. So like Vol'jang is prehistoric Rajang, and he's fire instead of lightning and looks like an Unga Bunga caveman. It's great. I love him. His armor is pro wrestler themed. 8 minutes. That was faster than Gypsaros. I guess that makes sense, given the equipment. So that should be the urgent quest. I forget what the urgent quest is. I don't know. Hopefully something cool. It's like, I love these monsters, but, you know, they're in everything. Except for Conga. Conga Lala isn't in Rise or World, and I feel like that's an injustice. Give us the poopy monkey in every game. He's a staple. Good, got some points. You get points for doing, like, everything, basically. And those are what you use to buy monster parts, stuff like that. Lots of stuff. I guess there's points in other games too, but there's a couple points in this one. There's 1 point thing. I think they're called netcaf points, as in like internet cafe. And they were back in the day, if you played in a Japanese internet cafe, you got like bonus points. It was like pay to win, I guess. But nowadays they just accrue. So if you play for a long time straight, they'll just give you some points that you can use to buy all sorts of stuff. Usually monster parts. So that's what I use them for. Ooh, armor skin. That's nice. Although I don't know if we need that yet. It'd be so fucking sick to mon-hunt in a cafe all day. Yeah. Especially, I mean, I guess all Monster Hunters are pretty social, but like this one is a proper MMO, you know? Like imagine going with the lads to an internet cafe and just playing this. That'd be great. Can I do the urgent? Yes. Ooh! It's Abirugu. I like him. He's like Proto-Glavenus. He's a big sword T-Rex. A little different, though. He breathes fire a little bit. In low rank, not much, but, you know, a little bit. A little bit. As a treat. I like him a lot. I'm going to bring, I think, Great Sword for him. Let me buy it. Let me buy it. Let me buy it. There we go. Buttons. I'm too po. I'm too po. Cannot afford. Oh no. That's fine. I'll just do it with hammer then. That's fine. I'd like to do him with greatsword because it has more reach. Can hit his tail that he kind of keeps in the air, but that's fine. His head is weaker anyway. I like this monster a lot. I'm very excited. This is going to be our first Frontier exclusive monster. Abirugu. I farmed this guy in farmed him in longsword. Jesus. Words. Farmed him in low rank, farmed him in high rank, and farmed him in god rank. So, if I do bad on this one, something's gone horribly awry. Please, sir, can I have a dispo? Yeah, there's an event quest that we can do to get Sprout Ore and just get all the weapons. I think it's just a Velociprey or Velocidrome. It's like so lame. So lame when we could be hunting a big sword T-Rex. So I know exactly where this guy spawns. He spawns in 8. He might be in 6 walking in, but he's definitely in 8 if he's not there. And he only has like 1 fire breath attack in low rank. It's cool looking, but he has a ton of like combo follow-ups to it and stuff. later on, like he'll tail slam you, which will launch you in the air, and then he'll do the fire. Oh, there he is. There he is. So this is him. You can break his head twice, the little frill things, and also his tail you can break. He has an ice version called Gaorugu as well, who has a zenith. He's such a cutie. I know, right? Ow. He gets, in Godring, he gets Devil Joe moves as well. He'll get like Devil Joe's big side sweep combos and stuff. He's basically like a mix of Devil Joe and Glavenus. Wow, he did a lot of damage to me actually. Holy shit. I fought this guy with hammer a couple times. So at least I know what I'm doing. I'm just just poor at this. Does a lot of stomps, does a lot of spins. Shouldn't be too bad. Connection to the server was lost. Excuse me. Oh no. Uh-oh. No. Are we up? We're still up. So that means it's the game's problem. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let me check the maintenance alerts just in case. Oh shit. It would seem there has been a maintenance. Well. Damn. I guess that that ends that then. Oh. Disappointing. When did they announce that? Server maintenance for 10 to 20 minutes. Announce. No. Oh, and so, yeah. Dang. Well, that's on me. Oops, I didn't see it. Well, that's fine. I think that's a good amount of time anyway for a first stream. I hope it was fun. I had a good time, actually. This was fun. Black screen now. Can I put my little loading screen that I've worked so hard on? Can I put the VTuber cam above it? Yeah. It's all big. Well, it was a fun time. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I had a good time. Little peaky-ish. I made that in 10 minutes before the stream. But yeah, well, that's it then. I hope you have a good night, and we'll be back whenever. I'll see. I'll tweet it and let everyone know. And good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.